us walking into Daytona for the first time, it was the most interesting thing I think I'd ever seen. We entered that very first morning. We had breakfast with the drivers and the team before we went over to unveil the car. For showing the car for the first time with the white, black, and gold colors on it, Mustang sampling on the side of the car, it was pretty unique whenever Christian and I unveiled the car. So we were very proud of it coming out of the gate. And then we got the chance to be there with the team from the start. We were there during all the practice at Daytona, leading up to Friday evening whenever they changed engines in the car, which was, in my mind, was a very, very unique thing, watching that crew, the whole crew jump in and change the engine and prepare that car for 24 hours of an endurance race. And then who could ask for a better start? We ran the 24 hours. We went down 3 laps during the night due to a wire coming off of a fuel pump. The team got it back to running very quickly. They made up the 3 laps, and as most people already know, they finished 1.33 seconds down from first place. From there, what can I say? We went to Sebring. Sebring in itself was astronomical. To have sat there for 12 hours at Sebring and watch those 3 drivers beat that track and beat all the competition and finish 1 full lap ahead of the whole entire field was so exciting. I can remember standing on the pit wall that night and watching it, and watching the last 15 minutes of it. I guess waiting to see what was going to happen and fearing the worst. But in the end, it was the best night that I think I've ever spent. We were able to finish, we were able to complete every lap, and the team, that was a very well-deserved victory for them. It was a great, great victory. We went to California. What can I say about California? Going to Long Beach, running in the streets, that was very unique. First time I'd ever seen the cars run in the street. The first 2 events at Daytona and Sebring were on a track. The streets were a lot different. We came out of there okay. From there, we went to California, further up to Monterey. That was a great race for us. Again, we didn't finish as well as we wanted to, but we came out of there still looking very, very well for the season. Monterey was a good run for us at Laguna Seca. From there, we went on to Detroit. Our car posted the fastest lap time on qualifying. Started on the pole. We ran very well for half of the race. We had a few problems at midpoint, and we still completed the race. We did not win it, but we still completed it. It was a rainy, rainy day in Detroit. Rest of the year, as we went along, we went to Watkins Glen. Again, that was a hard downpour of rain. Fate just did not go our way, and we came in and we pitted early. It was a great strategy. We were going to be there at the end. We were going to be the one car that didn't have to come back into pit. And when the skies opened up and flooded the track, they called the race. So therefore, we were not able to win that one. So a little bit of an unlucky day for us, but some great strategy by the team managers and by the pit crews.